Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. He's got tall. Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost.
There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
But that has not gone well. Now it's Pato. Pato. Pato! Superb from Pato! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Brazil make the perfect start. They are... It's Pelé! Superb from Pelé! About as smooth as it gets. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Takes the shot! Oh, just over.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Marquinhos. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pele! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Adriano wins the duel this time. Adriano. Oh, good take in a good area. And this is Pele. Oh, what a... Pato! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view.
It's Pele! And he hits the net. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's managed to get free. Pele. Serginho. Aimed beyond the defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pele. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gilberto Silva. And a chance! Oh, crossbar! Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, well played. Chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Takes a shot! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Oh, nice touch. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was vital. It's run loose here and reclaimed it in a trice. Foot in, threads one in. Great chance! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Brazil really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Brazil have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Looking tidy in possession here. Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's fallen loose again! No mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Vidal. Now it's Pato. Well timed, excellent interception. Maripan. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Backward, can he finish? Sensational from Vinicius Junior! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Pato, and he shoots! Vidal. And here's Vinicius Junior. Brazil finding their passes. It's Pato! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Eduardo Vargas. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gives it back. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Not the most convincing of passes. Passing is crisp and sharp, passing nice and neat. And this is Pato. Now, can they get him away? Now there's a... Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super ball. Pele! And that's past the post.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
In with the challenge. Serginho does well to get it back. Oh, this is a great position. Shoots! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Serginho receives it in a good position here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Delivered in. Look at the space here. And a shot! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gilberto Silva. Beraldo. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and it's Serginho. Great vision. Gilberto Silva. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now this could be a chance. That's going to go a long way.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
There will be 4 extra minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Cambio en Chile. Número 8. Vidal. Número 18. Entran. Número 21. Número 16.
Belletti. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. He's free, he has got space. And that is that. Brazil looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Pato. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see situations...
Shevchenko! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cross flung in towards the middle. Buffon deals with that nice and simple. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bout of passing here, really easy. And Hullet! And again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mkhitaryan. Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Now it's Schneider. Tries to pass it through, and he's in on goal! Luis Enrique. Here's Zielinski. DiMarco. Bisek. And it's been shipped out wide. Luis Enrique. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. DiMarco. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Schneider. He's a sharp little ball here. Barella. Now it's DiMarco. Pirlo. Berry. Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Pirlo. Takes a shot! That's a sharp pass. It's a threatening... Tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Schneider. Now it's Shevchenko. There's the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. This might spell danger. Shapes to shoot. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's Zielinski! No, not this time.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Engages and forces him off the ball. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's having a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Great chance! He scores! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's
Luis Enrique! Schneider, and they can counter here. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. DiMarco. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. It's Vieri! DiMarco. Shifted upfield. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Brazil come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Rijkaard. Berry. Now he's off and running. Vieri! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vieri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bissek getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Enrique. Pullet is always scanning the pitch for targets. Luis Enrique. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now then, the ball's come loose. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's their second corner of the game. Varela clears. And now they can spring out of defence. Zielinski. Luis Enrique. Mkhitaryan has created one goal already. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pullet. The pass is intercepted. And it's Mkhitaryan. DiMarco could try cutting inside here. Shevchenko being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Schneider. Now that looks a decent ball. Zielinski gets rid without sophistication. Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Zanetti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Luis Enrique. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's run loose here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the finish! And that is a truly outstanding save. Barella, Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. That's an imaginative pass, and it's been played through. Can he finish? Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Shevchenko. He's through here. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bissek clears it away. And Hullet has fallen kindly here. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nicely weighted ball. Bastoni. Calhanoglu. And the through ball. He's picked his way through. Nice, kept it out. That's a great save. Calhanoglu goes short. Threads one in. Crosses it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Shevchenko. And that is expertly dealt with. And we're done. Brazil really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Shevchenko collecting the match ball, and it is his.
C'è una scontattazione nuova, sì. Tagliano. Giocano al 5. Esse cara de perna é o outro que tem. Você tem superioridade aérea, vai pra fora. Estilo caraca, direito. Menos caminho. Vai medida que ele vai jogar. Esqueci. Perdi o controle. Vai dar isso, né? tá do Bahia. Eu sou o pegão, queria ficar catando agora. Acho que eu vou pegar só isso no papo. Eu vi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game... And Shevchenko! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Brazil break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. He is through here. Tries to play it through. Now can he find a finish? That'll be a corner. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Shevchenko. And this is Shevchenko. Shapes to shoot! Has another go! Now that is commitment to the cause. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Shevchenko. Seedorf! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Seedorf really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Palmer have the chance to go the other way. Now he's off and running. Seedorf. Now it's Pato. It's a threatening ball. It's Pirlo! And he hits the net. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Homem das assistências. Faz gol, homem das assistências.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Looking to play him in. Nicolucci. That is lovely. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Pato. Pato going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Pirlo. Oh, cracking ball. And a shot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now who's going to be first to this? Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. Great defending, strong and determined. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here. No, that's been intercepted. Hangs one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Totti. Now this could be a chance. Played out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Seedorf. Distributed tidily. Pirlo. Totti. Charge, surely! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Totti demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Pato. And the shot! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Assegnato al 41esimo minuto, numero 18, Alexandre Pato.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Pato. And he was quick to react.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's gone backward here. He's going for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Nicolucci. Some resolute defending there. Totti. Looking for options for movement. Oh, can he get onto this? Bonucci does really well to win the ball there. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Brazil are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Here we go again then. Bonucci. Maldini. Bonucci. Rijkaard. Maldini, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Can he spark a counter here? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bonucci is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Baggio. And here's Pato. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Cleared away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, this is a great... And a chance! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's going to be another one. So their fourth corner of the game. deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence. Opts for safety. He's a sharp little ball here. That is good strength. Nicolucci. That has been cut short. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Pato. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Roberto Baggio, the specialist in tearing teams apart. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a decent ball, and he's managed shoots. Oh, terrific save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Palmer choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bonucci wins the duel this time. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Pato. And this is Nedved. Great vision. Thuram picks it up out wide. And he's there to clear it. In once more.
Yes, APANHANHO. Yes. Yes, yes.
Adrian Benabe. And it's Eto'o. And this is Pato. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's beaten the last man. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Knocks it out wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Serves up across. Roberto Baggio. Aims beyond the defence. And he's intervened well there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nedved. Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's went loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, such a clever touch. Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Pato. Pato! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Adrian Benabe. Palmer looking to pass their way through. It's Pato!
Ah,
He's
que
beaten the
isso,
keeper,
mano.
but
Deixa
hit
que
the
esse chute não
post.
saiu, mano. Essa é uma bola.
Nedved crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Turns and he's having a go. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good-looking ball. Adrian Benabe. And we're done. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Pato picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Brazil definitely impressing me here.
Salvador.